Good morning, friends. Welcome to Bahu Automation Lab once again. This is the continued lecture series of Java programming. Today we will see lecture for how to download and set up Eclipse in your system. Okay, if you not watched lecture 1, 2, 3, please watch lecture 1, 2, and 3 first, then come to this lecture. In this topic, we will download the Eclipse and set up in your system. So before downloading and setting Eclipse in your system, the Java or JDK should be installed. This is the prerequisite for your Eclipse setup. Okay, so let's see what is Eclipse and why we used Eclipse for Java programming in this session. Okay, so what is Eclipse? Eclipse is the IDE. It's called as integrated development environment used for the computer programming. Okay, so computer programming, write a computer program. Eclipse is the basically editor which is used to write and develop softwares and write your Java code in that and basically execute the Java programs. Okay, how to download the Eclipse? To download the Eclipse, we will see the practically all those things like create a workspace, launch Eclipse, click launch Eclipse and click on Workbench, create a first Java project in your Eclipse, and check the build path information, how Java is integrated or how to GRE is automatically integrated with Eclipse. So let's start with practically. So there are lots of editor in the market currently, like IntelliJ, but Eclipse is most popular because IntelliJ is the same type of editor like Eclipse, but Eclipse is popular because there are lots of industries in nowadays or in currently using Eclipse as an editor in their organization to develop the Java programs, basically develop the applications. Okay, Eclipse, you can develop C++, and C other languages programs in Eclipse also, but most probably Java. For the Java development purpose, Eclipse is mostly used. Okay, so we'll see how to download the Eclipse practically, how to create a workspace path for Eclipse, and how to create a workbench, or how to create your first Java project. So let's start with beginning. So first of all, we have to download the Eclipse. To download the Eclipse, we need to go for the Google. Okay, and just type download Eclipse. Okay, this is the official website for the Eclipse download, like www.eclipse.org. You just need to go this first website. Okay, here is the Eclipse download. Okay, you can download the default package of Eclipse also. Here lots of integrated system automatically all the full packages you can download from here. But for the Java development purpose, we do not need to download all the full packages for Eclipse. You just go to this download package section. Okay, and here you can see it's use Eclipse IDE for C++ developer, Eclipse IDE for Eclipse uh, commuters, or Eclipse IDE for PHP developers. Lots of the things you can do through Eclipse. So this is the basically editor for Java enterprise Java web developers. There are different for the Java developers. Eclipse IDE is enough. Okay, the first link is showing for Eclipse IDE for Java developer. It is enough links for Java developers. So no, not need to download full entire packages of Eclipse. Okay, if you go here, download package Eclipse, here they can more downloads. There is the version history of Eclipse here. If you click on these older versions, you can see this every quarter of the year, this newly Eclipse version is released. No, don't worry about these versions because there is nothing extra changes in these versions. They just change the names of Eclipse and some UI level changes or some smallest changes, and they release the versions of Eclipse editor. Look at this, like there are multiple versions like Luna, Mars, Neon, Oxygen, Pluton, everything, and still currently in 2021, September 2021, there is a latest version of Eclipse is released. So you can download anyone from this, there is no issue. As per your operating system, you can download Eclipse IDE for Java developers. For Linux, you can download this from here. From Mac, you can download from here. As my operating system is Windows, so I'll download Eclipse from here. So just click on this link. Okay, you will redirect to the download package of Eclipse. Okay, it will take some time to redirect your uh, as per your internet speed. It will take some time to redirect to your download packages. So wait for some time here. Okay. Right. So it's redirecting to the download packages. Just click on this download package. It's a zip file for Windows. Okay, it's automatically start downloading after clicking on this. I have already downloaded Eclipse, so I'm not clicking on this. You just click on this and download to your system. Okay, so whenever you download the Eclipse, it will show in this zip format like this, Eclipse in Java. Okay, ID. So you need to do just right click on this uh, all right click on this file and just extract this all the component from that file. Just click on extract here. I have already extract this file, so it will create the folder like this, Eclipse. Okay, so Eclipse is the software you not need to install in your machine. Okay, the prerequisite for Eclipse is you just have JDK installed in your system. Okay, if JDK is installed in your system, you just need to click on this Eclipse shortcut and it will be automatically start run. uh, Eclipse started running on your machine. So create a just shortcut for this Eclipse runner exe. Just send it to the desktop. Right click and send to the desktop. Okay, I have already sent it. It will show you like this format. Okay, Eclipse shortcut icon. Just right click on this or just double click on this, and Eclipse will be start running on your system. So for your develop your first program in Eclipse, it will start. Okay, it will take some time to run while you are running first time Eclipse on your system. Okay, before that we need to create a workspace path for your project. So I'll creating one folder here in my desktop only, like Java WS. Okay, it's called as a Java workspace, any workspace. Okay, so it's my Java workspace. Okay, you can create that workspace on any location like D or C drive or anywhere as per the US suitable. So I have created it on the desktop. So I'll just browse it desktop, and is a Java workspace. So I'll just select it. By default, it's taken some workspace. As per your convenient folder, you can create your workspace folder and just give the path of your workspace. Currently, before giving the path, you can see that this folder is totally empty. There is nothing in here. Okay. After running through this workspace folder from Eclipse, and you just click on the launch folder, it's automatically made .metadata folder is created here. It means whatever you programming or whatever code or whatever packages or programming or classes you are creating on projects you are creating on through this workspace in this Eclipse is automatically stored in this Java workspace folder. Okay, so here we go. We are launching first Eclipse as a prerequisite. JDK should be installed in your machine. Eclipse is automatically launching your system. So whenever you launch the first time Eclipse, this window will be open. Okay, you see that the basic information about the Eclipse, and welcome to the Eclipse ID for Java developers. It means we are successfully launched our Eclipse in system. So for the development purpose or for the Java code written, we need to go this section like workbench. Okay, this is the workbench. This is the create a new project. Everything is here, but we need to start your work process through this workbench. Like as per our slide, we have done these things like what is Eclipse, how to download the Eclipse, create a workspace path. We are created the workspace path in desktop folder, then launch Eclipse and click on workbench. So our workbench is here. So I'll just clicking on this workbench, and your our editor is ready. So it will look like this. Okay, it's look like this. So create your first Java project in Eclipse. Okay, so how to create a first Java project in your Eclipse? It's from some current version, it will directly showing here to create your Java project. Okay, you can click here directly to create a first project. Otherwise you can go to the file and new and create a Java project. So I'll just click on this Java project and create my first Java project. Okay, this is the name of my project and just click on finish.